Hey Magic Source, welcome back on Magic Raven Tarot channel. For those of you who are new here, you are welcome here. And for those who already know the channel and return back to my readings, thank you very much for all the comments and the likes that you guys leave it. I'm always reading them and I'm very happy. I choose for today those three little pumpkins. And slowly I'm decorating my home for Halloween. Yes, I started since September, and fall it's my favorite season. So I choose these oracle cards for today, and I want to find out today who is stepping into your life and what do they bring. If it's good, if it's bad, we're gonna see it. So let's use these oracle cards and let's see who is stepping in your life. Let's see for pile number one. Let's choose just one. I'm gonna use this. And for pile number two, the orange little pumpkin. All right. And for pile number three, who is stepping into your life and what do they bring? And it could be one person, it could be more person. We're gonna see it now. All right. Now we will just go to the shuffling part. Take your time, relax, follow your intuition, follow your guidance. Your inner voice is telling you exactly which pile you are drawn to mostly. You can choose also a color that it's appealing to you right now. So for pile number one, we have the brown pumpkin. For pile number two, we have the orange pumpkin. And for the pile number three, we have the light orange. It's more like yellowish pumpkin. Okay, so let's see. All right, so now I have on my left side the oracle decks and on my right side the tarot decks. We're gonna use one oracle card from each oracle decks and two tarot cards from each tarot deck. And we're gonna shuffle, we're gonna start shuffling for pile number one first. Let's see who enters your life and what do they bring with them for pile number one. For pile number two, what do they bring? And who enters? And for pile number three. All right. So for pile number one, who steps into pile number one life? And what do they bring? For pile number two, and for pile number three. Tarot decks. Pile number one. I will take. Oh, okay. I will take them both. All right. For pile number two, this. Right. And now for pile number 3, this one, and this one. Now for pile number 1, who enters in their life and what do they bring? I will take this. And now pile number 2. All right, 1. And one more card I would like. Second card. For pile number 3. Hey, too many. Pile number 3. Who enters in their life? And what do they bring? We have 1 and 2. And now I'm gonna use this. Gain 2 tarot cards from each deck for pile number 1. We have 1 card. Second card. Now for pile number 2. 1. I take you. And now for pile number 3. This one. I will take the first one all the time. Who enters and who steps into pile number 1 lives, and what do they bring? I want 1 more card. That is this one. And now for pile number 2, who step? Oh, thank you. And now for pile, unbelievable. I will just take them. All right. So now we have the cards, the oracle cards and the tarot cards for each pile in part. I will softly suggest you to take your time, take the time that you needed, meditate, breathe in, breathe out, and really follow your guidance and see which pile you feel drawn to mostly. If you feel that you resonated with more piles, you can use more, you can listen more piles as well and listen them. Those messages are for you, and hopefully they will be helpful. So let's go directly to the reading. Hey, pile number 1, you choose the brown pumpkin. So let's see the cards, and I'm curious as well to see who step into your life, who enter in your life, and what do they bring, what do they put on the table. It is negative, it is positive. So let's look. We have Lord God with the masculine figure. Wow. So for many of you who choose pile number 1, it could be really a masculine that enters in your life, but it could be also a female which has a lot of young energy. We do have hope. And they bring hope. It's like they do answer to your prayers. Like you were waiting for this to happen. We have also Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. Very strong person. And some of you might be going through a very hard period right now. And they just step into your life exactly when it's the right time. And we have Justice also. So they come to balance the things. So if you guys suffered or went through tough times, they come like a balm to the soul to bring hope, to help you to stay brave despite the circumstances or situation that you might be dealing with right now. And they bring also justice. So it could be like the karmic debts are balancing. We have Strength card. Very strong persona. I'm sensing Leo, strong Leo energy here. We have the Fool energy. We do have the King of Swords. And I'm feeling here also strong air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Fairy of the Highlands and the King of Swords. We do have the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands. So we have also here fire energy coming through Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Six of Water. We also have water element, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through. We do have the King of Pentacles. So we have also the earth signs coming through here, very strong. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And we do have also the Star, very beautiful, under the King of Swords. We do have two kings, King of Swords and King of Pentacles. So very strong persona, which wears their young energy very, very grounded and strong and very rational as well. Pile number 1. There is definitely a masculine figure here who will challenge you to balance also your young energy and use your divine feminine as well. And they kind of bring hope. In this picture, we see a praying angel and the butterflies. I don't know if you guys see it here, but there are some butterflies above her head, and that symbolizes metamorphosis. And the tree has little golden fruits, and inside the tree, it's like there are inscribed words such as truth, charity, joy. And this reminds me of the story of Adam and Eve when they were expelled from Eden. Here the angel comes to comfort somehow Eva, and they bring hope. And it seems if things went wrong in your life for pile number 1, and everything around you whispered to you to give up, maybe people around you told you, oh, you should give up. Here comes this person who gives you hope. And this awakens inside of you courage, strength, bravery, inspiration, and they will help you see a new perspective, and they will encourage you to keep going and not give up, actually. And this person will help you also reevaluate everything you were hoping for and help you kind of separate the false hope that probably led you until now to delusions, then the real hope that actually gives you a sense of empowerment. And they will help you so that you can tap into that real hope and manifest your dreams and build a much more beautiful future. And this person gives you hope and faith, but most importantly, they will guide you to find that within. So if you felt like you lost your hope, or that you are not strong or brave enough, they will help you to tap into those attributes, because they hold those values. And somehow, probably many of you have been in a situation where the only thing that remained was to have hope and faith. And probably you prayed so much that you attracted, like a good karma, you attracted this person in your life, which holds those values and attributes, and really help you and guide you through this period of time. And I'm seeing here with the Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. They encourage you definitely to be brave in the situation that you are in right now. And this person that will step into your life, it's a person who they don't really seek to fight, because it's not actually in their own nature. We kind of see it here, the Fairy of the Highlands, how she is sorry that she has to go to fight. And that's because they have the ability to resolve disputes peacefully. But they will fight if they have no choice. And they come to show you that you can do that as well. Stand up for yourself. If maybe pile number one, you until now had a coping mechanism like avoiding conflict by now, and probably allowed others to take advantage of you. So you can take your sword, metaphorical speaking, and actually speak out, speak your own truth. Because this person who enters in your life, they consider that it's actually not fair to avoid conflict or confrontation, and that could lead to other issues. And this person will be actually by your side, and they celebrate your victory also. And in past, they were like you, but once they found their inner voice and stand for what they believe, it was much easier for them. So they kind of bring this lesson with them and show you and guide you that, okay, this is the way how you should do it. Don't be afraid. Don't avoid conflict and confrontation. You have to speak out, exactly. And they've learned to not give their own power away and take back what is theirs, what it belongs. So if you feel like you have been in a situation where there was some sort of injustice made, then it's time to speak out. And this person will speak their own truth, and they carry this strength within and this sense of justice. And they also believe in karma. They do know what goes around comes around. They truly believe that sooner or later the universe balances itself out, and sometimes not the way how people expect it. And people have the tendency to judge this person that enters in your life. They are kind of like, oh, they are blind, they actually do not see, or they take it like he's a fool or she's a fool. But actually, they are very, very good observers. They are able to see the truth. They might give the impression that they actually don't see everything, but they observe so good with their senses. And they also notice the actions, and they have the capacity to see inside the people's souls. And they also trigger people to assume responsibility. So it could be a person also who work in legal areas. And I'm kind of sense it here, strong Leo energy. And this person, it's very strong. Their simple aura and presence, their energy, encourage others to feel strong and lack fears. We see this woman here, she's like, she tamed the lion, and she's wearing this wand in her hand with this stone behind her. And the cat, normally, she could be afraid of the Leo, but because this person holds so much strength and power and knows how to tame the things. The cat is not afraid anymore of the lion. Actually, she feels like, oh, we can include the Leo also in our family and so on. So they have this capacity to bring everyone together and offer them strength. And that's very beautiful. A very strong personality enters in your life and definitely is the answer of your prayers. Pile number 1. You are very blessed. And I see also that they are very confident in their own abilities and they kind of trust the universe that it makes things all right in the end. And they are also very curious about their surroundings, just like this girl from the picture. They are adventurous and innocent. Interesting, because they're kind of looking with this strength. I say they are really very good observers. Like we see here, the justice, she has her eye covered, but actually she's speaking and she's observing very, very good. And even though they manage to tame everything around with a lot of strength, she's looking towards this full energy, which tells me that they do have not constantly in their mind the way how they started over, the lessons that they had, and the situation of the others. The fact that sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, sometimes you have to be brave and hopefully and think rationally and logical. And I'm seeing here in this picture, maybe sometimes they are not aware of the dangers, but the fact that they have so much courage and hope and they are brave, they take risks, so they kind of enjoy life fully. And they are very spontaneous, bold, with a lot of potential. And they come into your life to help you find that courage within, to start a new beginning. They also like to travel a lot and discover new places and cultures. I'm sensing here a strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We see here this Japanese samurai. This is the masculine archetype of the King of Swords, because we have the female King of Swords also, I think. And here, he's kind of well respected and a master when it comes about using his intellectual power. And when they are confronted with a problem, they kind of keep a clear, logical mind. They have this ability to react fast. And the blue color from here symbolize his knowledge, their knowledge, and they adapt mentally, quick. They learn and solve problems very fast. They are so lucky. Like the star from the tarot and the hope symbolize the same, faith and hope. Interesting. It's like such a strong spiritual person. I'm also seeing here with the 10 of fire and the justice, that they cannot tap into that justice energy, and it's like a cause and effect. So if you did good, you will be rewarded with a lot of good things, especially when you went through such an overwhelming feeling here with the 10 of Wands, like really overburdened and overwhelmed and very stressed. And they step into your life to help you actually release the excess and find a new beginning. And they do know you took too many burdens. They are helping you to declutter, to clean yourself, and they will help you also to no longer hold on what once probably had value to you, but made you feel very overwhelmed. It could be that many of you took so much the burdens from the others, so they kind of help you to declutter that and help you that you will take responsibility only for your own burdens, not the others. So there is some kind of sense of justice here, because they will make you see very clearly with the King of Swords energy and the justice. And I see now, interesting. So she has this right eye covered, but she's speaking with the left eye. And here as well, he's having his right eye covered, and with the right eye he's seeing. So it's the same thing. And I do know that this bird, uh, they won't stay here forever, this bird. It could be that they cover somehow some rays of the sunlight that it's behind, but that won't be forever. The bird will fly away. So if you acknowledge during this process, when this person enters in your life, that even when the things go fine, you will still feel a little bit of moody or negative energy, or sad or depressed, those moods will go away, just like this bird will fly. But you will still be able to see clearly, to take clear and right decisions for the complex situation that you might be in. And I'm also seeing here with the Six of Water, I'm sensing Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio energy. I see that this person might be also someone whom you knew from your past. There is a sense of nostalgia surrounding this card, the Six of Water, the Six of Cup, and could be sweet memories or old flames. And both of you might be yearning for the security of the good old days. And if you did not met this person yet, for some of you it doesn't have to resonate, but if you did not met this person, it could be that their simple presence and energy will remind you of your past, and especially the warm, good memories. They also step into your life to help you heal old wounds and help you co-create a better reality right now. And I'm seeing here that they actually help you to heal also this overburdened, overwhelmed feeling that you've been through, where you had to be brave. And that's so beautiful, pile number one. Like, you need that, definitely. You get help, a lot of help. For some of you, it could be a long-term partner with the King of Pentacles. They bring solid beginnings, goals, plans, and they are very consistent. It is definitely a grounded young person, very loyal and faithful, which has a healthy lifestyle. They like to travel, they like to connect with the nature, they like the good stuffs, the basic stuffs. Probably some of them, they have their own business, or they really have a very good relationship with the money. And they also feel fortunate to meet you and to have all of this. They see it like an abundance. And I also see that they might be also in tarot divination. It could be for some of you that this person will bring good news concerning health, money, business, or education. And they will help you have a new start and actually lay the foundation for future success. And they might be coming with an opportunity, so take it. So if it's a work offer or a business, because I see the full energy here, like a new beginning, start something new. You definitely, you will have to follow this person, follow their guidance, because they see clearly some things, and they will help you also to avoid situation where you will feel overburdened and really let the others take advantage of you. So they are very good, they know how to mediate the situation. And I see that this person, it could be this person that it's young also, or a child, or a person who is young at heart, but they are very grounded and loyal and responsible and very ambitious, because they have this common sense and excellent future prospects. And they might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And they bring so much inspiration and hope with the star energy here. Help you tap into your creativity, help you to find out how to make yourself more relaxed and calm and actually renew yourself and heal. And this is a spiritual connection. You will be very inspired and content along this person. Pile number 1. They do know how to motivate you and feel free in the same time. And this indicates you have been through thought times in your past, and now you kind of heal the wounds of the past. And it will help you also to balance yourself energetic. You will balance this energy that you are dealing with right now. And it could be that this person is very creative and artistic also. Somebody who actually love very much art. They like to talk, they like to read, they like music a lot, and the nature. Like they love the color green very much, I can see here. So you are very blessed, pile number 1. This person seems that they will enter in your life like an answer to your prayers, and they will bring good things for you. You deserve it. And I'm really very glad for you that this is going to happen. The universe answered your prayers, and they kind of carry this energy of earth angel even. So that was my reading for pile number 1. Press like if you like this reading, and leave a comment in the comment section under the description, because all the time I'm reading the comments and I'm curious about what you guys are going through. And hopefully I'll see you at the next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, you choose the dark orange pumpkin. And let's see who enters in your life, who step into your life right now or in the near future, and what do they bring? What do they put on the table? If it's good, if it's bad, it could be one person or more persons. So we just take a glimpse of what will happen, what people enter. Pile number 2. So we have witch's hat, power, a very strong persona here. We do have perception, which could help you change your perceptions also. But I'm sensing here very strong artistic energy. It could be someone who work in the entertainment industry. It could be a person who create content, entertain other people somehow, an actress, an actor, or in music, in media. But they kind of have very strong emotions, extremes. But they are also very powerful. We do have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy with healing from heart age. So they bring healing also to pile number 2. And some of you might be going through a loss, a heart age, a breakup situation, or a divorce. Or probably you just lost your job or lost something that was very valuable for you. And it could be also a situation where someone passed away. We have the devil energy. So that's another person stepping into in the same time. Interesting. I have to say this. The possibility when we are vulnerable and we lost something or someone, it's to temporary vibrate on a low frequency. So then we attract people who could be toxic also, or it could be someone who returns, or they seek to tempt you with some sort of offer here. So pay a lot of attention, but I'm kind of sensing here that you will perceive that. So it's good that you are watching this reading, pile number 2, because it could be very like a warning. It could be a situation where you know already and you will pay more attention so you won't fall into this trap. We have the Page of Swords energy. So we do have also here air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy is coming through. I feel Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Cups. Also water signs. And we have cups here. And even with the Six of Pentacles, we have the cups here. So very strong water energy as well coming through. Some of you might be in this, would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy I'm feeling. Or the other person also. We do have the Four of Water. Yeah, so that confirms exactly what I said earlier, that when we vibrate on a low frequency, when we are broken, when we have to heal something and we are doing shadow work, or we are dealing with a situation very painful, and the Four of Cups also tells me that you kind of get into that vibe where you focus your energy towards what you have lost. And so we have the tendency to attract this, but we have to pay attention also at why do we attract that person in the first place, because something from us resonates on that frequency, and it could be a shadow aspect of ourselves. So it's quite very important to use this energy that it's coming through in your life with the power and the perception. And this person, it could help you also heal, go through the healing process, and they could help you also to actually tap into that power, your own power, to make some changes and acknowledge even during the shadow work that you had probably the copy mechanism or the tendency to focus on what you've lost or on the negative side, and acknowledge also the negative patterns that you might be carrying within. So it's all about perception, acknowledgement, and then go through this state towards this happy state. So that's quite very powerful for pile number 2. It's a very courageous process, but I'm seeing succeeding. We have the Eight of Air energy under the Page of Swords. And I'm seeing some children energy here, young energy involved also here. So we might, pile number 2, it doesn't have to resonate for all of you, but we have to pay attention exactly at the copy mechanism that the children from around us could have, and to not be tempted into a situation like this. Interesting. We have the Ten of Swords energy. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. I can sense here, I can see here the process of this broken heart situation, how it went through from focusing on the negative towards taking the decision to leave a situation or a certain person because of this overwhelming feeling. It could have been a betrayal situation also. And I'm kind of seeing that this person has experience, and it's very powerful when it comes about those type of situation, and they can actually help you very much. And we have also the Judgment, which the Judgment, it's like an awakening, a spiritual awakening into being more perceptive and more strong, and helping the others also to go through a heartbroken situation in a more strong way. Wow, pile number 2, you have a very interesting situation where you get 2 people coming in through your life, probably 3 I'm sensing here. So let's go a little bit more deeper. And I see here that this person who step into your life experience emotions at full large scales. They may be an artist, as I said earlier, probably they work in this entertainment area, but they're full of life and very passionate. And they're also very skilled in perception and intuitive and extra sensitive. So they will help you see your own gifts and think clear. They invite you in a role-playing game also, which can help you. Oh, whoa, and I'm kind of getting it here too strong. Sometimes when I'm doing a reading, I'm paying attention at the card, and then I'm getting strong messages, channeling messages. So I'm sensing here, like, it could be even a child here. A child who invites you into their world. Let's play this, let's play that. And they actually help you to heal. And so it doesn't have to be necessarily an adult grown-up person, but who is very magic, very creative. And they will help you see your own gifts. They invite you in this role-playing game, which can help you see everything with different colors, especially when it comes about your past experiences, your own pain. It's all about perception. And if you understand this potential influence that they bring into your life, you might be you might start to become free from your own limitations. And this person will help you heal from heartache also. It's like they are placing a bandage on your wounds. They are very kind and sweet and friendly. And they kind of like to make sweet small gifts as well. They like to hug a lot. If you guys been wounded, probably from a past relationship, or it could be a situation of unrequited love, or perhaps you lost someone, this person will not let your broken heart bleed. And they have a gift to actually clear and balance and protect you. And you can actually rest better after you meet them. They will take you easy on the path of love. And it could be also someone young at heart, very vivacious, very full of life and passionate. And they will treat you well also. They like very much to snuggle on the couch, watching movies, treat themselves with long baths and sweets and food. And they also have a radar actually for what people are a no for you. So they are very good. I'm having a word for this. It's not only about being a good radar, but they kind of have that sixth sense where they sense and they show through their emotions also what person actually is a no for you, because they can feel the vibration of the other people. And that they do that in a good and healthy way, because they are not necessarily wisey, but they have that feeling, that intuition. And there is another person here who step into your life. It could be someone who comes from the past, but not necessary. You will recognize them with the help of this other person. This person, you can see their emotions, mood change immediately in the presence of this person. And they will kind of talk out immediately. They will tell you, hey, they did that, they say that, or so. And this person with who carries this negative pattern might have dark hair and trying to allure you or to allure them, and you might have attracted them when you vibed low. And the best way to cleanse your path, it's actually to look within yourself and to see what actually resonates with this person. What aspect of your shadow resonates with this person? It's a wound, it's a coping mechanism that it's toxic, It could be a behavior, it could be an addiction, a bad habit, an obsession or unhealthy decision. And temptation could be all around us. Like everyone, all of us have temptations around. But if you step out of your comfort zone and decide, no matter how hard it is at the beginning, to cleanse the negativity and the dysfunctionality, then you can create a better, healthier future. And you can actually choose always, no more. I don't want this in my life. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to eat unhealthy food. I don't want to watch so much negative media news, and so on. And it might be also someone who will help you, actually, if you guys are dealing with kids who have those coping mechanisms. They kind of help you with game, with new ways of perceiving things to help this person as well. So I see also that it might be also someone who tempts you and holds you back from your true purpose. Maybe it's someone that is difficult to walk away, but do it and don't joke around anymore about their intentions, because they are definitely, that it's toxic. And you have the power to change things for the better. That is for sure. And there is also a young person. I feel this young energy here coming through. It could be a child or someone for whom you feel responsible, maybe someone young at heart who could be reckless into speaking, acting, but they want to know more and they are very curious. And I also see here that this person who enters in your life and help you change the perception and heal your broken heart, they might help you to see what negative and coping mechanisms you adopted because of some inner child wounds. And because I'm kind of seeing you traveling towards this spiritual awakening also. And the others who took part of your life experiences also, they are awakening. So there is a situation where the presence of this person will trigger and activate the healing and the awakening in many people in your life and the others around. And I'm also seeing that it will help you to actually do some changes here. I also see that there are two women here who share their cups of tea. And there is a group here for pile number 2. It could be a group, a community which you might take part of, or a meeting, a group of friends. It could be where things are shared equally. It's this giving and receiving. And there is this understanding of the fact that any time in life we might be at the giver or receiver hand. And it could involve also donation. It's like those women are like two aunts who come into our life and they're like, oh, I want to give you this, and you give them something and then they do something for you. And it's quite very beautiful energy here, because both of you are sharing the resources and they offer support and generosity also. So there are more good things that are happening here, and you could advise together. I'm also seeing here that from this group, this community, there is one woman who looks very satisfied and she's kind of emotionally fulfilled. She kind of has, with the flowers here in her hair, she has her hair colored or painted, and she's taking care of her plants. I see her getting pleasure from beauty and abundance that she cultivated in her life. And beside her, you can actually feel content and satisfied. I have this feeling that they all the time invite you a tea, to have a drink, to enjoy the nature, and you kind of enjoy her presence here, because it balances you as well. Beautiful, pile number 2. And they activate in you, this woman activate in you the power to create abundance and pleasure and beauty around you, and probably create an even higher community. I also see that this is interesting because with the Four of Water, the Four of Cups, it's not necessarily about a certain person here, but it's the spirit who step into your life very strongly. It's like the universe for pile number 2 responds to your wishes in a very fast way, but under a variety of forms. So it doesn't come necessarily under the form that we expect to. So have faith, pile number 2, in perfect timing and divine order, and stay awake, keep your eyes open, be perceptive. With those people around you, you will be able to do some introspection and dream bigger, and you will reap the fruits of it. The introspection will help you to release yourself from denial. I can see here with the 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. And you will see things more clearly as they are. They will help you, this person, the first one, and then this group of women, they will help you free yourself from illusions, from negative patterns, and receive the healing and the growth that you actually deserve. And this person, it's also very honest and courageous, especially the woman from the 9 of Cups and the first one that I was talking about. They are honest and courageous. So you will find that within also. And you're going to face whatever you have to face with these 2 attributes, honesty and courage. I see here coming through very strong energy. When you meet with this group and woman and sharing their resources and so on, you will be able also to go through this awakening process even stronger. And even thought during the process, during the healing process, you will feel this energy of the 10 of Swords, especially when you are with them, because they share their experiences also. It's quite very important to acknowledge that I'm getting two messages here, very strong. I put the second one on pause. The first one that I felt it here is that it's okay. It's pile number 2. It's really totally okay to be able to create a space with the other people that you trust. It doesn't have to be many. I'm kind of seeing here 2 women where you can share your experiences, good and the bad, and everything that comes at surface during the healing process. For some of you, if you have issues with other children, you can share that as well. You can share all the mental blockages that you have been. You can share the way how you felt, like moments in your life when you felt like you can't anymore and you were betrayed or stabbed or so. I'm kind of seeing here that by sharing that, and you're going to receive the help that you need, you're going to heal way much faster, and that will bring more awakening. Like your experience, it's a lesson for them as well, because I'm kind of seeing here many people triggered into awakening. And this person, the second message that I put it on break, the devil energy, which is toxic, might play the victim, trying to get your attention or be overly dramatic here with the 10 of Swords and exaggerating some situation, but they might make you feel exhausted and unable to cope with your own responsibility. They might badmouth you or betray you. So it's quite very important to surround yourself in this community and declutter yourself from that energy, and probably put boundaries as well. I see also with the Judgment card that this cycle, this process will send you into a self-evaluation phase where you are awakening, and perhaps you will have to forgive yourself for letting yourself drag it in toxic situation or toxic habits. And it could be also that someone around you that you care about will be judged too harsh by the others. but you will reach a level of calmness where you can take clear and positive decisions. Pile number 2, you already paid your past karmic depths, and you learn your karmic lessons, and you will have more self-awareness, and now you allow healing to take place actually in your life. And if some of you, if you have to take a decision, use the karmic lessons from the past to help you take the right decision. And if you are in a separation from someone, you can actually expect to reunite with them soon, because they are going through this awakening process also. And declutter their life from what is positive and what is negative. And some of you might be missing home also. I'm kind of sensing here, if you are far away from home and you kind of miss to reconnect again with your community. So that is a good thing to do, because it will help you heal whatever you have to heal right now. So that was my reading for pile number 2. I hope you gathered all the information that you needed. If you liked this video, please press like, and leave a comment in the comment section under the description. I'm looking at the comments all the time and I answer. I also look at the videos which has likes, because that tells me that I can create more content on that tema. So I hope you enjoy it, and see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. You choose this light orange. It's a little bit yellow also. Pumpkin. Let's see the cards for who step into your life. What do they bring in your life? If there are good, positive things, or negative, maybe they bring some lessons, maybe they bring new experiences, and it could be one person or more persons. So let's see the cards for pile number 3. We have the highest priestess, the high priest with responsibility. Interesting. Someone who is awakened already with a strong intuition. I'm getting here, which is very balanced. We have transition. Oh, this picture is so beautiful. We do have eclipse mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Wow. So you guys might be going through a transition right now where you change, and there is a calling into your own power, your own intuition, and to assume responsibility for what you are going through right now, for past actions, for everything that you feel and experience. We have the 7 of Wands energy. I'm sensing here fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Temperance energy. Interesting. Wow. What I just saw now, like, it's like you are fighting against so many opinions, and I'm sensing here like you could be tempted to be like the others, but you don't choose that. And you want to go through this transition and shift your energy to be balanced, actually. Very powerful. Because you start to assume responsibility for the things that you choose. We have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm sensing here strong earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo also. We have the King of Cups, the male archetype. So it's coming through also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We have the 8 of fire, which is the 8 of wands, under the 7 of wands. Interesting here. All right. We do have the 6 of air, the 6 of swords. We have the world energy. Something ended here, you can see, because you kind of felt left out in the cold and abandoned. And we have the Empress energy under the King of Cups. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow. You have many people who enter in your life right now. And it could be people that you know as well. So let's see a little bit more. Let's dive deeper into the reading for pile number 3. I can see here that definitely in this card, this person looks more like an angel. And she's kind of not afraid of dangers. They are quite peacefully because they endured love, and they do carry in their aura this energy of hope and remembrance, and they will help you make this transition and let go of the past, because some of you might be ending a cycle and start a new one. And I'm getting this strong vibration from the world card also, and they will help you balance and connect with your spiritual center and actually tap into your intuition here with the highest priestess. Because of this person, you might be going through a powerful energy shift, or you are going already. And this person, it's quiet, calm, very vigilant and observant. They might have hazel eyes. They will trigger you to open more into awakening and bring at surface everything that was suppressed or hidden. And what will happen is your dream world will become better. You might experience also clairvoyant experiences, or they experience that also. They're very strong, and they will help you to tap into your own power, to do that shift, to transmute that energies, and assume responsibility for the gifts that you are having. And this person will help you declutter from anything that's toxic in your life, like addictions, gossips, internet, food, who you spend time with, and how they influence you. They carry this mother figure pattern, very strong mother figure pattern, very maternal feelings, but in the same time, very intuitive. And they bring on the table a new healthy region. Like they just enter in your life suddenly, and they're like, okay, let's see what you do, what you eat, and it's not good for you. How do you sleep? What are you watching? What are you doing? How do you spend your time? In what environment are you in? So they're like so strict. And my suggestion will be to not actually fight this energy, because it's for your own good. I know that it could bring at surface some sort of uncomfortable feelings, but more resistance you will have against this person, then changing this energy, it will be more hard. And they might be helping you even in choosing what's right to wear, how to express, what classes you need. It looks to me more like a counselor energy. They might be helping you, or a coaching energy. Like for some of you who are dealing with those issues, like it could be a counselor, it could be a mother, a nutritionist, a life coach also, who actually they tell you directly straight what is healthy and what is not healthy in your life. So it could be this situation for some of you also. And maybe some of you will seek this advice. I also sense here that they might help you to see, to really take out from your life everything that has to do with addictions and gossips and internet and food, who you spend time with, how they influence you. And I'm seeing also that this actually will bring you closer. It's for your highest good, because it will bring you way much closer to who you truly are. You will be able to live the life and express yourself and show the surfaces and the outcome, the way how you dress, the way how you act. It will be authentic, because it's actually your true self who screams from the inside that this is me, acknowledge me. And they are also very inspiring, and perhaps will awaken inside of you this desire to make these changes in your life. And they will challenge you actually to show yourself how you are, what you do, how you do it. And this mental process of acknowledging all of this about you will help you actually diminish, with the Seven of Wands energy here, it will help you to diminish the fears that you had about other people and actually see them as they are. This person will trigger within yourself to defend yourself against huge mass of people, or to show yourself exactly as you are in front of a big number of people. And it could be an energy shift in how you deal with things mentally also, but also physical. And to me, it looks like a master, like a counselor, a life coach, could be a yoga teacher or martial arts, because I'm kind of seeing here that they help you to, they really help you to be able to defend yourself physically, but also mentally. And even some of you might be joining a defending program also, where you learn self-defense. And in time, you will find balance with the Temperance card here. Some of you might be joining yoga class, and the strength that you will build will help you not to dim your light even when things get hard. You might meet a person who will inspire you with her endurance when she felt probably abandoned, or he felt abandoned, or out in the cold. And someone might struggle or be sick here also. So you might be entering in contact with someone who really struggle here, and they might need help. And I'm seeing also here with the King of Cups, there is also a person who will step into your life and will be very calm, very diplomatic, who will accept you as you are. And they will offer, with the King of Cups energy, and I'm sensing here strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, they will actually offer stability. They have strong emotions for you, but they do know how to tame that and guide others as well when they are going through stormy waters. But they are very caring and protective. And this will complete somehow your transformation at this cycle in your life. And perhaps some of you will be traveling, and you kind of go into this defensive mode where you want to defend the fact that you want to do that trip, you want to go in that adventure, you want to go on that path. And probably the other people have different opinions, different strategies, and you kind of feel like, okay, until here, I want to defend my boundaries, this is what I believe, this is what I want to do. So you are quite very strong by doing this change, because I'm seeing you here with the Eight of Wands energy, that actually you will be traveling more than you did in past years. And it could be with this King of Cups here energy. You will discover together with this person, you will discover a lot of things and places, different cultures, different food, things that actually will bring changes into your life. And I also see that you will be able to create calm within, and you will be no longer conditioned to expect troubles. And you shifted your awareness, and you will know that stepping into this adventure and unknown, that will bring you closer to what you actually desire and who you are truly. And you will be in transition to something way much better. I see that these people, especially this King of Cups and this highest priestess energy, and it could be this person who could be a mother figure, who could be a person. It doesn't have to be a woman necessary, but it's someone who has a very strong maternal instincts. I'm seeing that they have a very good influence over you because they will help you to achieve and succeed what you actually desire. And then you will have this feeling of wholeness with the word energy here and belonging. Feel whole. And some of you might meet other person who is a mother, as I said earlier, because we have here the highest priestess energy and the transition card and the empress. Or reconnect with another mother. It could be your mother, it could be the mother of this King of Cups, or you will become a mother. Because I feel here very strong energy of creativity and beauty and femininity. And it's like with this King of Cups, it's like they kind of awaken you and you start to take care of yourself and feel more feminine and be very creative and very beautiful. Suddenly you shine. And for some of you who are mothers already, you will be encouraged in this period to communicate with your children and show them your nurturing side. Embrace your softer side and allow those emotions that you are feeling by listening your intuition also. It could be that you will attract in your life people who are also drawn to you, especially those in need of empathy and compassion and nurturing that you are actually able to provide. And it could be, for those of you who are already parents, it could be a situation also where you actually have to tap into these maternal feelings. Tame your strong emotions that you have within to be actually able to help the others in need who are going through an ending and a new beginning, who probably they feel helpless with the Five of Pentacles energy here. Maybe they have to travel somewhere, they have to defend themselves in front of a huge mass of people. They have to balance themselves of how much they eat, how much they drink, how much they consume social media, and so on. And you can help them by putting those boundaries, by defending, by paying attention to their health, their needs. You will help them to make this energy shift as well with your intuition. You have very strong energy, pile number 3. You are getting help as well. If you feel like you are alone in this situation, tap into this mother yin energy, your femininity, your nurturing side. Connect with the other people who have this side, and they could actually help you. You will recognize them. They are very protective, very nurturing. They have good intentions. So this will help you even way much better. That was my reading for pile number 3. I hope you gather all the information that you needed at this moment. If you liked this reading, please press like on this video, and I will be able to do more content concerning this tema. And leave a comment in the comment section under my description, because all the time I'm reading them. I'm curious to know my followers, my viewers, and see you at the next reading. Bye.